Lost Mobile and Friends suggestion. A 15-year-old kid named Sonyu was returning home from play. On his way back home he saw a boy crying. Sonyu asked boy, "Why are you crying?" That boy wiped his tears and sobbingly said, "I lost my new mobile. I am from a poor family yet my father bought me a mobile. If my father got to know that I lost my new mobile, he will be angry. I have searched for it everywhere, but couldn't find it. What will I do now?" Sonyu replied, "It's really sad. I can't do anything now, but if you can please give me details of your mobile and address too, so that if I find your mobile, I can return it to you." Sonyu got details from boy and then left. Before going to home, Sonyu went to his friend's house. When he reached his friend's house, he found out that he was having a party. When Sonyu asked him for reason of party, his friend replied that he had found a new mobile today. Sonyu asked him about mobile and after knowing about it, Sonyu realized that it's mobile of that poor kid whom he met on his way. Sonyu was happy to know that he found his mobile. Sonyu told his friend about that poor boy and suggested that he should return it to him, but his friend refused to return that mobile. Sonyu tried to convince his friend, but his friend ignored him and continued with his party. Sonyu felt sad and left. After a month, Sonyu saw his friend in park. He saw that he was crying. Sonyu asked his friend, "What happened? Why are you crying?" His friend replied, "I have lost my new mobile." Sonyu replied, "It's okay, you are rich, you can buy a new one." His friend replied, "Yes, I am rich, but that mobile was gifted to me by my father, and he would be very sad to hear that I lost my mobile." Sonyu replied, "Don't worry. If anyone finds it, he will return it." Listening to this, his friend started crying again and said, "No, he won't return because I never returned mobile of that poor kid. Sonyu, now I realized what wrong I did at that time by not returning that mobile. I feel guilty. I still have that mobile and want to return it to that kid." Sonyu was happy to hear that and went home to get address of that poor kid. Sonyu and his friend went to that address to return that mobile, but there was no one. On asking to neighbors, they got to know that family left some days ago. Sonyu's friend felt guilty about not returning that mobile when Sonyu asked him to. Moral: we don't understand problems of other until we face one. It's better to help someone when you can. Helping others bring happiness, not only to other, but to yourself also. This story is presented by Speak Out Learning English. Thank you for watching.